Alright, Shalom. Brother Goodbye back with another GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAKAKWADASH. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, teach us His truth, according to the Bible, and rule well. Another Shalom to all the sincere Akims throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing His truth through diligence and sincerity. Alright, came across this article in TMZ Sports. It says LeBron James Kobe tattoo revealed new details on the photo. And as you can see in this photo, alright, this is LeBron James. He got a tattoo of the mamba snake, which was Kobe's I guess that was his thing. You know, they call him the Black Mamba. So you know, in commemoration of Kobe Bryant, this idiot LeBron James went and got the snake tattooed on him with the number, both his numbers, and then a black rose, which they say represents death, and Mamba for life. And this is you know, one of the reasons why the Heavenly Father is upset and mad at our people, man. All right. It says 1:31 around 4:27 p.m. This happened a few days ago. It says LeBron James posted a close-up of his new Kobe ink, and it featured a black mamba, Bryant's 24/8 numbers, 2 roses, and a phased mamba for life. It says, "My brother," LeBron said of the new pick of art. And so he called it a pick of art. I call it a wicked and filthy act, you know. So let's grab some scriptures. Let's go to Isaiah 3, and then we'll get the law on it. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. This is Isaiah 3:12. It says, "As for my people," who's the Lord's people? The Israelites is a well-known fact. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Alright, and those Israelite foreigners, okay, who look like these other heathen nations, but their seed goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Alright, because we were scattered as a part of the curses. So it says, Isaiah 3:12, "As for my people that were mine possessive," alright, "children are their oppressors," alright, "and women rule over them." Okay? So when it's talking about children are their oppressors, alright, it's talking about Esau, Edom. Alright? Because we are older than Esau. Okay, Esau came out of us. Okay? It says, "and women rule over them." And the scriptures say a woman shall surpass a man. Alright, it says, "Oh, my people." Here's the point I wanted to make. "They which lead thee cause thee to err." And, you know, who leads us is, you know, passing these churches, okay? The celebrities of our people, they lead us to err, man. To go off. Let's get err real fast. Let's get err real fast.
Strong's H8582. Ta'ah. Ta'ah.
Ta'ah. Ta'ah. Which means to err, to wander, to go astray, to stagger. Okay? Look, of sin. You see? And that's what the leaders of our people cause us to do, man. It says, and destroy the way of the paths. Okay, the paths of righteousness, man. And that's what LeBron James, okay, is setting before our people to get tattoos, when that's against the scriptures. That's against what YAHAWASHI has prescribed for us Israelites, man. This is wicked. This is going off. Okay, and I got the other precept already. This is Leviticus 19, and I'll start it when should I start? 19 and 28, it says, ye should not make any cuttings in your flesh. And when you get a tattoo, that's what you do. You're getting that needle is cutting through your flesh, it's cutting through your skin, and that's why you see blood coming out, because that needle is tearing up, it's cutting through your skin. All right, it says, ye should not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead. And that's what Kobe did, man. You know, and look, I was guilty of that. I've gotten a tattoo and the memory of someone who passed on. You know, but I was in the world. You know, when I found out about this truth, well, you know better, you do better, so you don't get any more for any reason. It says, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. So that's a commandment. All right, so the Lord demands that we listen to his word, man. I'm reading again. It's Leviticus 19 and 28. Ye should not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. And that's plain, man. You know, Jake want to, try to work around and make excuses, for their wickedness, but the Lord said not to do it, man. The Lord told us specifically not to do it. Let's grab two more and wrap it up. This is Baruch chapter 4 verse 1. It says, this is the book of the commandments. What book? The Bible, the King James Version 1611. This is the book of the commandments of who? Of the Most High, who you're going to call God. Okay, the Most High, Yahawah. That's his name in the ancient Hebrew. It says, and the law. Okay, what's one of the laws? Not getting tattoos. That endureth forever. And all they that keep it shall come to life. And it says, all they that keep it shall come to life. All they that keep it shall come to life. But such as leave it shall die. And that's plain. This book is written for us, man. It tells you in Romans 15 and 4, the things are written aforetime was written for our learning. Okay, so what we're supposed to be doing while we're here on earth, and what we're not supposed to be doing. And getting tattoos is something that we should not be doing as Israelites, man. That's heathens. Let the heathens do that, man. But us as Israelites, you refrain from that, man. Why? Because it's a law. And then you wonder why you're getting jacked up, because you're transgressing the law that the Lord has set before us, man. So let's grab this last one. This is Acts chapter 5, because it's Acts 5 and 29. It says, then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God, okay, the Most High Yahawah, rather than men. See, man tells you this is okay to do. Man tells you, you just remembering a loved one, a lost one. It's okay to do it. You're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. Well, that's going off, man, because it tells you in Proverbs the 3rd chapter, around the 5th verse, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not into thy own understanding. You see, we're not supposed to lean into our own understanding of things, what we think is right. That's why we have the scriptures to guide us, to lead us. You see? It tells you in Jeremiah 17 chapter, the heart is deceitful and desperately wicked. Who can know it? So we're not supposed to be going to our own heart, which when you go to that word heart, it goes back to the Hebrew word lav, which means your mind. Okay, we're not supposed to be leaning to our mind, man. That's why we have the scriptures. So this is Acts 5:29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey the Most High rather than men. And that's plain. So when, someone tells you, oh yeah, you can get tattoos, it's not going to hurt. God understands. Then you know that they're going off, man, because the scriptures tell us. We read you the law on it, okay? I read you, the leaders of our people cause us to err, man, to go off, to sin, okay, to transgress the law, statutes, and commandments. And the last precept was we ought to obey the Most High rather than man, and that's plain. So we ought to obey the God of the Bible rather than man. Lord say don't get no tattoos, don't do it. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, teaching us His truth according to the Bible, and rule well. Another shalom to all the sincere Akims throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing His truth through diligence and sincerity. Shalom.